Hello students, my name is Professor Muhammad Asim and we are doing ADMath. ADMath for IGCSE students which have syllabus code 0606 and for CIE O level students which have syllabus code 4037. So both kind of students can get equal benefit from this course. Students, in last lecture we started past papers of factor theorems. We did question number 1 and question number 2 which came in May-June 2012 and October-November 2012. Today we are going to do two more questions from past papers. The topic is same factor theorem, question number 3 and question number 4. Let's have a look question number 3. Part 1. Given that 3x cube plus 5x square plus px plus 8 equals to x minus 2 into ax square plus bx plus c, find the value of each of the integers a, b, c and p. Using the values found in part 1, factorize completely 3x square plus 5 3x cube plus 5x square plus x plus px plus 8. You can see this question came in October-November 2012 paper 1-3. So let's start question number 3 part 1. This part has 5 marks. So 3x cube plus 5x square plus px plus 8 equals to x negative 2 a x square plus bx plus c. So we have to apply compare coefficient method to find the values of a, b, c and p. Very easy. Multiply x by ax square, we will get ax cube, x into bx, bx square, x into c is cx, minus 2 into ax square minus 2ax square, minus 2 into bx minus 2bx, minus 2 into c minus 2c. There is only one term x cube plus two terms are bx square and minus 2ax square, bx square minus 2ax square. Two terms of x, that is cx and negative 2bx, and only constant term is negative 2c. Now compare both sides. On left hand side the coefficient of x cube is 3 and on right hand side the coefficient of x cube is a. So the value of a is 3. Very easy. Now okay, one more thing. Taking x square from these two terms, it is x square, b negative 2a. Taking x is common, it is c negative 2b and negative 2c. Now compare the coefficient of x square. On left hand side the coefficient of x square is 5 and on right hand side the coefficient of x square is b minus 2a. So 5 is equals to b minus 2. A we have already found, that is 3. So 5 equals to b, 2 3s are 6 and 5 plus 6 11. Therefore the value of b is 11. Now compare the coefficient of x, that is c minus 2b, and on left hand side the coefficient of x is p. Therefore we will have two unknowns, so we are unable to find. So first we have to compare the constant. The constant term on left hand side is 8 and the constant term on right hand side is negative 2c. From here c is equals to 8 upon minus 2, that is minus 4. Now we are able to find the value of p. This time we have to compare the coefficient of x. On left hand side the coefficient of x is p, and on right hand side the coefficient of x is c minus 2b. So p is equals to c, we have find minus 4 minus 2 into b, we have find 11. So minus 4 minus 11 2s are 22. Therefore the value of p is negative 26. Okay students, so now we have find all the values of constant. Hence a, write in order, descending order. A is 3, b is 11, c is negative 4, and p is negative 26. Negative 26. This is the answer of part 1. Hope you understand and enjoy completely this part. Look at the second part. Excuse me. Part 2. Using the values found in part 1, factorize completely 3x cube plus 5x square plus px plus 8. Very easy. So 3x cube, this is part 2, plus 5x square plus px plus 8x is equals to, from part 1 we have this equals to x minus 2 into ax square. A is 3, so 3x square plus bx, b is 11x plus c is, we have find negative 4. So now this is x minus 2 and this is 3x square plus 11x minus 4. We can easily factorize this quadratic expression by applying middle term break method. So x minus 2 remains x minus 2. 4 3s are 12, 12 1s are 12, 12 minus 1 is 11. This is the way. That's why we call it middle term break. Taking 3x is common, so x plus 4. Taking negative 1 is common, x plus 4. So x negative 2, x plus 4 is same, x plus 4 one time, and 3x minus 1. This is the answer of part 2. Whenever we factorize a cubical equation, we always have 3 factors, and whenever we factorize quadratic equation, we always have 2 factors. So x minus 2, x plus 4, 3x minus 1 is the answer of part 1. So if you do and show all steps in your exam, you will get full marks, that is 5 plus 2, 7, 7 on 7. Move to question number 4. What is question number 4? I'm sorry, I have cough and cold today. It is given that fx equals to 6x cube negative 5x square plus ax plus b has a factor of x plus 2 and leaves a remainder of 27 when divided by x minus 1. Show that b equals to 40 and find the value of a. This question came in May-June 2013, paper 1-2, part 1. This part has 4 marks. So given that fx equals to 6 x cube negative 5x square plus ax plus b. So according to question, this has a factor of x plus 2, 0, and x is equals to negative 2. So put minus 2 where you see x, 6 minus 2 cube minus 5 minus 2 square plus a minus 2 plus b. This should be equals to 0, because whenever you see the word factor, it means it is completely divisible, or you can say the remainder is 0. So minus 2 cube is minus 8, 8 6 are 48, minus 2 square is 4, 4 5 is 20, a into minus 2 is minus 2a plus b equals to 0. So minus 2a plus b, minus 48 minus 20 is minus 60, minus 68, minus 68 is equals to 0. This is equation number 1. I'm sorry, too much cough. Now see the second line, and leaves a remainder of 27 when divided by x minus 1. So when divided by x minus 1, it means x minus 1 is equals to 0, x is equals to 1. So put x is equals to 1 in the given expression, that is 6 1 cube minus 5 1 square plus a into 1 plus b is equals to, the remainder given is 27, so you have to put 27 over here. So it is 6 minus 5 plus a plus b minus 27 is equals to 0. A plus b, 6 minus 5 is 1, and 1 minus 27 is minus 26 is equals to 0. That is equation number 2. Now you have two equations, equation number 1 and equation number 2. So write equation number 1, that is minus 2a plus b minus 68 is equals to 0. This is equation number 1. Multiply equation number 2 by 2. So 2a, 2 into b is 2b, 2 into 26 is 52 is equals to 0, and equation number 1 remains same, minus 2a plus b minus 68 is equals to 0. Add these two equations. Minus 2a plus 2a cancel, 2b plus b is 3b, and 52 and 68, 8 plus 2 is 10, 1, 6 plus 5, 11 and 12. So 120 is equals to 0. 3b is equals to 120, and b is equals to 120 upon 3. 120 upon 3 is 40 shown. This is the requirement, first requirement. You can see this part again. Part 1, show that, this is part 1. I forgot to write part 1. Show that b is equals to 40. So we have achieved the target. We got the value of b is 40, and find the value of a. Very easy. To find the value of a, put b is equals to 40 in any one of the equation, 1 or 2. I am putting in 1. So equation 1 is minus 2a plus b. b is 40 minus 68 is equals to 0, minus 2a, and 68 minus 40 is minus 18, sorry, minus 28, I'm sorry, minus 28 is equals to 0, and minus 2a is equals to 28, and a is equals to 28 upon minus 2 is minus 14. So value of b is 40 and value of a is minus 14. This is the answer of complete answer of part 1. What is part 2? Show that fx is equals to x plus 2 px square plus qx plus r. Very easy. So our expression is 6 x cube minus 5 x square plus ax. A is minus 14 and plus b is equals to 40. So our factor is x plus 2, and what we have to put over here so that we will get 6x cube. So if I write 6x square, and 6x square multiplied by x is 6x cube plus qx, and we have to obtain 40, so we must put 20 over here, because 20 by 2 is 40. Okay, so this is the answer of part 2. Just show the cubical equation in the form of quadratic factor and linear factor. So show that fx is equals to x plus 2 plus px square plus qx plus r, where p, q and r are integers to be found. Part 3, hence solve fx is equals to 0. So whenever you see the word hence, it means you have to take the help from previous part. So part 2 answer is x plus 2 into 6x square plus qx plus 20. So 6x cube minus 5x square minus 14x plus 40 is equals to x plus 2. So x into 6x square, 6x cube, x into qx is qx square, and 2 6 are 12x square. So we need to find the value of q. Taking x square is common, so it is q plus 12, and if you compare the coefficient of x square, on left hand side it is minus 5, and coefficient of x square on left hand side it is q plus 12. Hence q is equals to 12 minus 5 is minus 17. Now our equation becomes x plus 2 into 6x square, q is negative 17x plus 20 is equals to 0. This implies that x plus 2 is equals to 0 and 6x square minus 17x plus 20 is equals to 0. Now see, x is equals to negative 2, and this equation 6x square minus 17x plus 20 is equals to 0. You cannot factorize, you cannot apply quadratic formula, because this equation has no real roots. You can check yourself. I have already checked. This equation cannot solve, because if you apply quadratic formula you will get negative sign in the root, which is complex roots. So the only answer is x is equals to minus 2. Okay students, so x is equals to minus 2 is our final answer, because other equation 6x square minus 17x plus 20 has no real roots. So this is the answer. Hope you enjoy today's class where we did two very important questions. How many questions are left? 5, 6 and I think 7. So these are paper 1 questions. I will finish all remaining 3 questions in next lecture, and then we will do past papers of paper 2 factor theorem after next lecture. So I request you, all of you, kindly do subscribe my channel, and whenever you subscribe, don't forget to press the bell icon button so that when I upload my videos you will get the notification. Kindly share my videos, my channel, as many as you can. Good luck for next lecture.